Hey everyone, Happy New Year and welcome to another edition of Wisdom Wednesday. I am super excited because we are looking at changing the trajectory of information that we are presenting to you on Wisdom Wednesday. And so I have been asked, and I want to pose this question to you all as well. What legacy are you building as a leader? And how will people describe your impact when you're no longer in the room? Let me ask the question one more time. What legacy are you building as a leader, and how will people describe your impact when you are no longer in the room? Let's get into this. I have had several opportunities to lead in various capacities in various organizations under various titles. And one thing I can tell you for sure is that everyone that I've led would say the same thing about me. One of the legacies that I would want to leave as a leader is consistency. I want anybody that comes across my path to know that you're going to get the same person in any aspect of leading. I am going to be fair. I am going to be consistent. I'm going to be fun, of course, and funny. Let's be very clear. But I also have very high expectations. I want to find a way to get to a yes. One thing I pride myself on as a leader is being solutions oriented or focused. In other words, don't come to me with a problem and you don't have a solution, okay? Or at least let's collaborate together to come up with a solution. But just to randomly, verbally vomit and say all these things and not have a plan or have a way forward, yeah, that just doesn't sit well with me. I am very empathetic. Not to a fault though, like we're not going to run game on me. Let's be very clear. But I do want to acknowledge the fact that a person has feelings and emotions and things happen. I have lived my life as a single person, but most of my life has been devoted to raising my children as a parent and single, and then now as a wife. And so I lead in all of those different aspects, and I do want to make it clear that I understand. I'm very understanding. Now, again, we're not going to run game. We're not going to play me as a fool, but I do want people to understand empathy, that I understand empathy as well. I also want a legacy to be left that I am a cheerleader. I am one that is going to go to bat for anyone that I encounter. I'm going to have your back. I'm going to have your front. I'm going to have your sides. Let's just say we're going to have the whole 360, okay? I want to make sure that the people that I work with feel valued, feel heard, feel included, feel celebrated. They feel psychologically safe when they're working with me. They know that I'm going to call them out when I need to, but they also know that they would have so much support from me. I want to be a leader known for empowering folks to take risks. I don't want to always be the smartest person in the room. Okay, let's be very clear. I want us to be able to work together collaboratively to, and I say this all the time, leverage each other's expertise. I am not the only person bringing expertise anywhere. Everybody has something to contribute, more than just what's on their resume. And in any position that I serve in, I really want to be cognizant of what people bring to the table and how we can maximize each other's strengths, but also identify and grow each areas of that needs improvement. Forward thinker, forward planner, strategic planner. But again, I am a people person. I want to make sure that people feel valued and appreciated and heard and included in all the things. But there are expectations. I also want to be a leader known for managing my expectations, but not put in limitations. And I think sometimes we mix that up. Like when we talk about managing expectations, we think because this should be like this, it puts limits on folks. And I never want to put limits on anyone, adults, children, anybody that I work with. I want to maximize potential. If you got something, bring it. If I got something, I'm bringing it. So we can bring it together, work together collaboratively to leverage each other's expertise for the next. What else? So I've left several places where I've been a leader, and I can honestly say that lots of folks that I have supported throughout the years, worked with throughout the years, would say these very same things. They would also say that I am motivational, inspirational, very much a strong encourager. I want to be a relentless encourager at some point, and I'm working towards that. But like I said before, I am your biggest cheerleader. I am not one that's quick to say no. I want to find ways to say yes. And I want you to find what those ways are. I'm going to support you through it. But then I'm also going to encourage you, empower you, inspire you, and motivate you to go to your next. And again, that's wherever I serve and whatever capacity I serve in. So that is my response to that question. Thank you, viewer, for sending that in. So I'm going to turn the question back to you. What legacy are you building as a leader? And how will people describe your impact when you are no longer in the room? Until next time, guys. Bye.